Welcome to the Majestic Truth Podcast. Join us as we delve into the mysteries of the universe, explore the unexplained, and shed light on some of the most important events that have occurred and are occurring in our world today. Get ready to open your mind, expand your horizons, and discover the extraordinary. This is the Majestic Truth Podcast. And now your host, Michelle.
Welcome back, Truth Seekers, to another episode of the Majestic Truth Podcast, the show that explores the most intriguing mysteries and unexplained phenomena from our world and beyond. I'm your host, Michelle, and today we're exploring the notorious green fireballs. Don't know what they are? Never fear. We are about to take a deep dive into the fascinating phenomena. Before we kick off the show here, head on over to majestictruth.com/episode 16 and check out the episode overview. Let me give you a brief event summary. The phenomenon known as the green fireballs has captivated the imagination of lookers of the night sky. It continues to mystify and intrigue and defy conventional explanations and researchers for decades. These enigmatic orbs, often described as vibrant green orbs or fireballs streaking through the night sky, leaving a lasting impression on those who have witnessed the mesmerizing spectacle. The first recorded sightings of the green fireballs emerged in the late 1940s, primarily concentrated in the southwestern region of the United States, particularly New Mexico and Arizona. Good old New Mexico. The breathtaking sight of these luminous green objects soaring through the darkness captured the attention and curiosity of all who beheld them. Reports of their appearances spread rapidly, generating a mixture of fascination and apprehension throughout the communities fortunate enough, or perhaps unfortunate enough, to witness this extraordinary phenomenon. Eyewitnesses consistently describe the green fireballs as highly luminous and incredibly vibrant, often illuminating the night sky with an intensity that seemed to defy the laws of nature. The radiant green color emitted by these objects left an indelible imprint on the minds of those who caught a glimpse of their spectacle. Some likened the shade of green to that of a vibrant emerald, while others felt it resembled the luminosity of a neon sign in a pitch-black room. The green fireballs display an unusual characteristic that set them apart from other unidentified aerial phenomena. As they streaked through the sky, they emitted a faint, phosphorescent glow that seemed to envelop their surroundings, casting a hue over the landscape. Witness accounts spoke of a transcendent moment when reality seemed to meld with the unreal, as the green glow transformed the mundane into the extraordinary. In addition to their visual spectacle, the green fireballs were often accompanied by an eerie auditory element, heightening their enigma. Witnesses reported hearing a faint hum or crackling sound emanating from the fireballs as they traversed the sky. Although almost imperceptible, this atmospheric harmony added yet another layer of mystery to an already perplexing phenomenon. The sightings of the green fireballs quickly ignited a flurry of interest and conjecture, with numerous theories emerging to explain their existence. A prevailing belief amongst some was that these fireballs were evidence of extraterrestrial life observing or even visiting our planet. The notion that beings from other worlds could be monitoring humanity sent shivers down the spines of many and unleashed a flurry of fascination with the possibility of contact with advanced civilizations. Skeptics and more pragmatic individuals pointed to the possibility of secret military experiments or experimental aircraft as the source of the green fireballs. In the aftermath of World War II, when advanced aerospace technology was rapidly progressing, the idea that these mysterious objects could be the result of human ingenuity gone awry carried considerable weight. To unravel the mystery, prominent scientists and government agencies launched investigations into the green fireballs, seeking to shed light on their nature and origin. Researchers analyzed eyewitness accounts, scrutinized photographic and video evidence, and utilized advanced scientific techniques to study the physical properties of the fireballs. Despite their efforts, the true nature of the green fireballs remained elusive, leaving researchers and enthusiasts grappling with more questions than answers. As time passed, interest in the green fireballs persevered, and the phenomenon continued to inspire both awe and bewilderment. Reports of sightings spread beyond the confines of the southwestern United States, enlisting the attention of researchers and enthusiasts worldwide. The allure of the unknown, combined with the distinctiveness of the green fireballs, cemented their status as an enduring enigma in the realm of unexplained phenomena. Together, we will examine the intriguing history of the green fireballs, uncovering the experiences of those who have witnessed their captivating display. We will explore the scientific quests undertaken to decipher their secrets, the various theories proposed to explain their existence, and the ongoing controversies that surround this perplexing phenomenon. And there you have it, listeners, the overview of the green fireballs. Now let's explore the details. To look further into this, I'm going to break our exploration down into 8 parts. Part number 1, early sightings and reports. Part number 2, the New Mexico connection. Number 3, green fireballs versus other UFOs. Number 4, skepticism and natural explanations. Number 5, investigating the phenomena. Number 6, eyewitness accounts and testimonies. Number 7, government involvement and cover ups. And finally, number 8, unanswered questions and current research. All right, part number 1, early sightings and reports. In the infancy of the phenomenon surrounding the mysterious green fireballs, there were numerous sightings and reports from individuals across the globe. These strange occurrences caught the attention of scientists, military personnel, and the general public alike, leaving them intrigued and searching for answers. The first documented sighting of a green fireball took place in December 1948 in New Mexico. Witnesses described a bright green glowing object streaking across the night sky, emitting a vibrant luminescence that illuminated the darkness. This event would mark the beginning of a series of inexplicable encounters that would captivate the world. Following this initial sighting, reports of similar green fireball sightings started pouring in from various locations, including Arizona, California, Texas, and even as far as Australia and Europe. Witnesses consistently described the fireballs as moving at incredible speeds, displaying remarkable agility by changing directions abruptly or hovering in the sky before disappearing without a trace. The unexplained nature of these green fireballs quickly attracted the attention of the scientific community. Experts from prestigious institutions such as the Los Alamos National Laboratory and the University of New Mexico began investigating these sightings and collecting data to analyze their unusual characteristics. They sought to understand the source and nature of these fireballs, exploring possibilities ranging from exotic natural phenomena to advanced technological developments. In their quest for answers, scientists closely examined witness accounts and scrutinized the physical evidence associated with the green fireballs. Many witnesses reported feeling a warm sensation or experiencing a sudden spike in atmospheric pressure when near the fireballs, adding to the intrigue surrounding their nature. This led some experts to ponder whether these phenomena were encompassing a variety of sensory stimuli beyond visual observation. As the number of reports increased, so did the speculation surrounding the origin of these green fireballs. Some scientists theorized that they could be a new natural phenomenon, perhaps associated with meteors or atmospheric conditions. Their unique movement patterns, distinct color, and lack of association with meteor showers made it increasingly unlikely that they could be easily explained by conventional means. Others suggested that the green fireballs might be the result of secret military experiments or advanced technology from rival nations. The military, too, took a keen interest in the green fireballs, recognizing their potential implications for national security. Project Twinkle, that's right, Project Twinkle, a classified study conducted by the United States Air Force, was initiated in order to investigate the phenomena. Researchers not only set up observation stations across New Mexico, but also collaborated with international experts to pool resources and expertise. Despite the extensive scientific investigations, a definitive explanation for the green fireballs remained elusive. The sightings continued and the mystery only deepened. The lack of a satisfactory explanation sparked public intrigue and fueled speculation about extraterrestrial origins or the existence of a hidden agenda. People began questioning whether these fireballs were evidence of visitors from other worlds, with some even suggesting the possibility of covert alien activities on Earth. Witness testimonies of encounters with the green fireballs were meticulously documented and analyzed by researchers. Patterns emerged revealing that these sightings had certain hotspots around the globe, such as New Mexico, Arizona, and Australia. Notably, some witnesses claimed to have experienced missing time or temporary memory loss after encountering the green fireballs, adding an element of high strangeness to the phenomenon. The early sightings and reports of green fireballs laid the groundwork for further investigations and ongoing research into these enigmatic phenomena. While skeptics argued that they could be attributed to natural causes or human made objects, the extraordinary characteristics displayed by the fireballs continued to challenge these explanations. Witness testimonies, coupled with the inability to replicate the observed movements and unearthly qualities, left scientists perplexed and intrigued by the possibility of encountering an entirely novel natural phenomenon or technology. As the scientific community grappled with the mysteries surrounding the green fireballs, public fascination and speculation grew. Part number 2, the New Mexico connection. Nestled in the southwestern United States, New Mexico holds a special place in the history of UFO sightings and encounters. It is known for its vast deserts, remote landscapes, and proximity to military bases, factors that have contributed to its significance in the study of unidentified flying objects. The intriguing connection between New Mexico and green fireball sightings emerged in the late 40s and early 50s. During this time, reports of these mysterious green orbs lighting up the night sky started pouring in from various parts of the state. What made New Mexico particularly significant in this phenomenon was the presence of two key elements: military installations and atomic research facilities. New Mexico's involvement in the development of atomic weapons was substantial. The Manhattan Project, which led the creation of the first atomic bomb, was primarily conducted at Los Alamos National Laboratory, located in northern New Mexico. The secrecy and high security surrounding this project fueled speculation about secret military experiments and hidden technologies. Additionally, the White Sands Missile Range, situated in the southern part of the state, played a crucial role in the testing and development of missile systems. This vast expanse of desert provided ample space for conducting various military experiments, including the testing of new rocket engines and guidance systems. The military's presence in New Mexico was high, with numerous bases and facilities scattered throughout the state. This connection led many to speculate that the green fireballs might be somehow linked to these military and scientific activities. One theory suggested that the green fireballs were a result of secret military experiments or new types of weaponry being tested in the area. This hypothesis gained traction due to the fact that the witnesses often reported seeing the fireballs near military bases or in close proximity to atomic research facilities. The possibility that these sightings were actually classified military aircraft or experimental weaponry added to the mystery and intrigue surrounding the phenomenon. Another theory proposed a connection between the green fireballs and extraterrestrial activity. Some believe that these strange objects were actually advanced spacecraft from other worlds, observing or even interfering with our nuclear weapons research. This theory gained popularity due to the high number of sightings near military installations involved in atomic research, leading to speculations of a possible ET interest in our activities. The New Mexico setting seemed to add credibility to the notion that the green fireballs were more than just natural phenomena or bizarre military experiments. It sparked intense discussions among researchers, both those who believed in the ET theory and those who leaned towards more conventional explanations. As investigations continued and more eyewitness testimonies were gathered, the New Mexico connection remained a focal point in understanding the green fireball phenomenon. Scientists, military personnel, and UFO enthusiasts alike focused their attention on this fascinating region, hoping for more clues and evidence that could shed light on the true nature of these intriguing sightings. Researchers delved deeper into the history of New Mexico's involvement in the development of atomic weapons and the subsequent advancements in missile technology. They explored the possibility that the green fireballs were a side effect of these advancements, such as chemical reactions or ionization caused by nuclear testing. The immense energy released during these experiments could have triggered atmospheric anomalies, resulting in the creation of luminous green orbs in the sky. Some theorists dug into the region's geology to investigate any natural phenomenon that contribute to the appearance of green fireballs. They discovered that New Mexico's geological composition, particularly the presence of certain minerals and metals, might interact with atmospheric conditions to produce the observed light displays. In addition to the military and geological factors, psychological aspects were also considered in the New Mexico connection. The immense secrecy and classified nature of the military activities in the state created an atmosphere of curiosity and intrigue among locals. This, in turn, could have influenced eyewitness testimonies and perception of the green fireball sightings. The psychological impact of living in close proximity to high security military bases may have shaped the interpretations of these mysterious phenomena. Part number 3: Green fireballs versus other UFOs. While green fireballs and other UFO sightings share some similarities, there are distinct differences that set them apart. The green fireballs, as the name suggests, are luminous objects that emit a vibrant green glow. Witnesses describe them as moving swiftly through the sky, often displaying erratic and unconventional flight patterns. One stark difference between green fireballs and other UFOs is their frequency of occurrence. While sightings of typical UFOs tend to be sporadic and scattered across various locations, green fireballs have been spotted repeatedly in specific regions. Most notably, their sightings were documented extensively during the 40s and 50s, particularly in the skies above New Mexico. Many experts have suggested natural explanations for the phenomenon. Some propose that green fireballs could be a result of meteorite activity, a role reversal in which meteors become the observers instead of the observed. Others attribute the sightings to rare atmospheric conditions, such as ionization of gases or unusual lightning phenomena. However, none of these explanations fully account for the distinct characteristics and behaviors of green fireballs. The extraterrestrial theory also finds its place in the ongoing debate surrounding green fireballs. Proponents of this idea argue that these phenomena are evidence of alien presence and activity on Earth. They suggest that the vibrant green glow emitted by these objects could be a form of communication or propulsion systems used by advanced extraterrestrial civilizations. Skeptics, on the other hand, assert that attributing green fireballs to extraterrestrial activity is premature and lacks substantial proof. They argue that UFO sightings, including green fireballs, are often misidentifications of conventional objects like airplanes, weather balloons, or natural phenomena like meteors. The sporadic nature of these sightings and the lack of consistent photographic or physical evidence further heighten the skepticism. In recent years, the scientific community has also turned its attention to green fireballs, utilizing advanced technology and analytical tools to study these anomalies. Researchers have sought to identify patterns, track their flight paths, and determine the source of their luminous green glow. High speed cameras, spectroscopy, and remote sensing techniques have been employed to gather data and analyze the characteristics of these enigmatic objects. The analysis of eyewitness accounts has also played a crucial role in understanding green fireballs. Researchers have interviewed witnesses, recorded their observations, and analyzed the consistency of their descriptions. Combining these testimonies has revealed commonalities in the sightings, including the glowing green color, swift movements, and unconventional flight patterns. As the fascination with UFOs continues to captivate our collective curiosity, understanding the distinction between green fireballs and other unidentified aerial phenomenon is crucial. By exploring the characteristics, patterns, and scientific investigations associated with green fireballs, we can hope to unravel the truth behind these intriguing sightings. The ultimate goal of these scientific endeavors is to unravel the true nature of green fireballs and determine whether they are a result of natural phenomena, human technology, or something beyond our current understanding. Whether they are earthly in origin or herald the presence of extraterrestrial intelligence, the mystery of green fireballs continues to ignite the curiosity of both scientists and enthusiasts alike. Part number 4: Skepticism and Natural Explanations. In any investigation into unusual phenomena, skepticism plays a crucial role. When it comes to the mysterious green fireballs, there are those who approach the subject with a healthy dose of skepticism, questioning the validity of the reported sightings and seeking natural explanations for the phenomenon. One of the main arguments put forth by skeptics is that the green fireballs could be misidentified natural phenomenon or man-made objects. Some suggest that the sightings might be attributed to meteors or other celestial bodies entering the Earth's atmosphere, which can create bright flashes of light. While these explanations partially account for some sightings, they fail to explain the peculiarity and unique characteristics often associated with the green fireballs. Meteors, also known as shooting stars, are commonly seen in the night sky and can produce similarly visual effects as green fireballs. These celestial objects are fragments of rock that enter the Earth's atmosphere at high speeds, causing them to burn up and create luminous trails. Meteors are typically white or yellowish in color due to the composition of the materials they are made of. The distinctive green hue reported in the fireball sightings deviates from the norm and poses a challenge to this explanation. Some skeptics argue that the green color in the fireballs could be a result of atmospheric phenomena. For example, the ionization of certain gases in the Earth's atmosphere, combined with factors such as altitude, temperature, and pressure, could potentially produce a green glow during the re entry of space debris or satellites. The consistent characteristics reported by eyewitnesses, such as the intense brightness and larger size of the fireballs, can't be easily explained by atmospheric effects or space debris or satellites. Additionally, the green fireballs have been observed in various locations around the world, suggesting a broader phenomenon that transcends localized atmospheric conditions. Another natural explanation put forth by skeptics is ball lightning. Ball lightning is a rare atmospheric phenomenon in which a spherical electrical discharge is observed. Although it has not been conclusively proven to exist, some suggest that ball lightning could emit a green glow that resembles the reported green fireballs. Ball lightning is believed to occur during thunderstorms and sometimes hovers or floats around before disappearing. However, ball lightning typically lasts only for a few seconds, while the sightings of green fireballs can last for minutes or even longer. Additionally, ball lightning is generally smaller in size, usually the size of a grapefruit or smaller, which contrasts with the larger and more intense fireballs reported by witnesses. Skeptics also point to the unreliability of human perception and memory. Our ability to accurately perceive and recall events can be compromised by a range of factors, such as distance, lighting conditions, and cognitive biases. In some cases, witnesses may have incorrectly interpreted a mundane event as a green fireball due to these cognitive influences. For instance, when observing a distant aircraft with blinking lights, atmospheric conditions or atmospheric pollutants could scatter or refract the lights, giving them an appearance of a green fireball. The sheer number of credible eyewitness accounts, the consistency in the description of the fireballs, and the absence of concrete explanations all contribute to the ongoing mystery surrounding this phenomenon. Many reports come from experienced pilots, air traffic controllers, military personnel, and trained observers who are well versed in distinguishing between ordinary aerial phenomena and something truly extraordinary. These witnesses often describe the green fireballs as being larger and more vibrant than any conventional objects seen in the sky. The behavior of the fireballs, including their sudden changes in speed or direction, defies easy explanation through natural phenomena. Attempts to recreate the green fireballs in controlled experiments have been largely unsuccessful. Scientists have conducted studies using typical atmospheric conditions and various chemicals to try to replicate the appearance and behavior of the fireballs. These experiments have fallen short in fully capturing the complexity and unique characteristics reported by eyewitnesses. The elusive nature of the phenomenon makes it difficult to dismiss solely as misidentified natural phenomena or atmospheric anomalies. While skepticism is an important part of any investigation, it's important to differentiate between healthy skepticism and outright dismissal of evidence. The ongoing mystery surrounding the green fireballs challenges our understanding of the natural world and calls for continued exploration and examination. Part number 5: Investigating the phenomena. As the mysterious green fireballs continue to captivate the imagination of the public, the scientific community joined forces to investigate the phenomena on an unprecedented scale. Teams of physicists, astronomers, and experts in various fields of science were assembled to study and understand these peculiar occurrences, fueled by both curiosity and a sense of urgency to uncover the truth. One of the primary goals of these investigations was to determine the nature and origin of the green fireballs. Scientists conducted thorough research, analyzing photographs, conducting experiments, and interviewing eyewitnesses to gather as much evidence as possible. They painstakingly reviewed each case and meticulously documented the details, hoping to find commonalities and clues that would offer insights into the underlying mechanisms at play. The research team set up observation posts in areas with high reported sightings, equipped with specialized equipment such as high speed cameras, spectroscopes, and radar systems. They aimed to capture and analyze the green fireballs in real time. This advanced technology allowed them to study the phenomena with unparalleled precision, capturing the intricate details of their luminosity, trajectories, and potential interactivity. One of the key challenges faced by investigators was the unpredictable nature of the phenomena. The green fireballs appeared randomly and often at night, making it challenging to observe and document their characteristics consistently. Scientists had to rely on patience, persistence, and a bit of luck to capture these elusive phenomena in their natural glory. Scientists attempt to determine if the fireballs were somehow connected to meteor showers, ball lightning, or other natural phenomena. They meticulously recorded the time, location, and properties of each sighting, searching for patterns or correlations that could provide valuable insight into these puzzling occurrences. Some experts delved into atmospheric conditions, studying factors like temperature, humidity, and electromagnetic activity to discern if any environmental triggers might be responsible for these intriguing sightings. In addition to scientific investigations, the government also took an active interest in studying the green fireballs. Classified military research programs were established to investigate the potential threat these objects pose to national security. highly skilled military personnel were brought in to document and analyze the sightings, collaborating with the scientific community to unravel the mystery surrounding the green fireballs. Scientists engaged in intensive laboratory experiments, recreating the conditions that might give rise to the green fireballs. They simulated lightning strikes, analyzed meteor fragments, and tested chemical reactions, all in pursuit of understanding this captivating phenomenon. Hypotheses on plasma physics, exotic forms of energy, and even potential interdimensional phenomena emerged as researchers sought to explain the unique behavior and properties exhibited by the green fireballs. Despite the tireless efforts of scientists and researchers, the investigations into the fireballs remain inconclusive. Many questions still linger, and the true nature of these enigmatic objects continues to elude us. However, the dedication and persistence of those involved in the investigations have laid the groundwork for future research and a deeper understanding of our universe. To further unravel the mysteries of the green fireballs, scientists turn to advanced computational models and simulations. By inputting all available data and observations into these models, they attempted to recreate the phenomenon within a controlled environment. This computational approach allowed scientists to explore a wide range of scenarios, testing various theories and refining their understanding of the phenomenon's underlying principles. The green fireball's luminosity became a key area of focus for the scientific community. Researchers speculated that the unique green color might be an indicator of their composition and energy source. Spectroscopic analysis revealed the presence of elements like magnesium and iron, suggesting a connection to meteoric activity. However, the mystery deepened when further examination revealed unusual isotopic ratios and elemental abundances inconsistent with typical meteoric composition. Another intriguing aspect of the fireballs was their ability to change direction or halt mid flight, defying the laws of physics as we currently understanding them. Some scientists propose that a new, undiscovered form of energy or propulsion system might be at play, allowing for these remarkable maneuvers. This radical idea ignited a wave of theoretical exploration, inspiring researchers to delve into a previously uncharted territory of physics and engineering. As the investigations progressed, scientists established a global network of collaborations, sharing data and insights across continents. This collaborative effort further enhanced their ability to detect, observe, and study the green fireballs in diverse geographical locations and across various atmospheric conditions. To heighten public awareness and encourage citizen involvement, various organizations initiated crowdsourcing projects. These projects encourage individuals to report their sightings, share photographs and videos, and contribute any relevant information that could help unravel the mystery surrounding the green fireballs. The public's active participation provided a wealth of additional data and a fresh perspective, expanding the collective knowledge base and encouraging further scientific exploration. Part number 6: Eyewitness accounts and testimonies. Throughout the years, numerous witnesses have come forward to share their encounters with green fireballs, from ordinary citizens to military personnel. The diversity of eyewitnesses only underscores the widespread nature of these sightings. One such account comes from Jane Thompson, and here's her account voiced by a voice actor.
I am a resident of New Mexico. I was driving home late one night when I noticed something peculiar in the sky. It was a large object, glowing with a vibrant green light. It streaked across the horizon with incredible speed. I was mesmerized by its intense luminosity and the way it seemed to defy the laws of physics.
Another compelling testimony is that of Lieutenant Robert Anderson, a fighter pilot stationed at a military base in Arizona.
I was on a routine training mission when I suddenly encountered a green fireball flying alongside my aircraft. It effortlessly outmaneuvered my jet, showcasing advanced flight capabilities beyond anything I had ever witnessed before.
Besides these individual accounts, there have also been instances where multiple witnesses observed green fireballs simultaneously. These group sightings provide an added layer of corroboration, reducing the likelihood of misinterpretation or individual bias. Such accounts often involve the description of synchronized movements, bizarre aerial formations, and the ability of these objects to abruptly change direction. One notable group sighting occurred in 1949, known as the Farmington Incident, where hundreds of people in Farmington, New Mexico witnessed a fleet of green fireballs flying overhead. The event, documented by local newspapers, left the entire community in awe and sparked widespread speculation about the origin and nature of these phenomena. Eyewitness testimonies hold immense potential for researchers and investigators. By carefully examining and comparing these accounts, patterns can emerge, shedding light on the behavior, characteristics, and possible origins of green fireballs. Researchers have noted that these objects can often display characteristics such as silent propulsion, rapid acceleration, and the ability to perform intricate aerial maneuvers. To add another layer of depth to the understanding of eyewitness testimonies, researchers have also started investigating physiological and psychological effects experienced by witnesses. Some individuals have reported temporary physical discomfort, such as headaches or dizziness, during or after their encounters with green fireballs. Psychological impacts ranging from heightened curiosity, fear, or a sense of profound spirituality have also been observed in many witnesses. In an effort to validate and document these experiences, researchers have developed dedicated methodologies for collecting and analyzing eyewitness testimonies. Interviews are conducted using standardized questionnaires, which help elicit specific details about the sighting, including the object's shape, size, color, trajectory, and any associated sounds or visual effects. This approach ensures consistency and allows for meaningful comparisons across multiple accounts. In addition to interviews, researchers encourage eyewitnesses to provide any supporting evidence that they may have, such as photographs, videos, or sketches. While some witness provided visual material may be subject to skepticism, advances in technology allow for more accurate verification, enhancing the credibility of these submissions. Experts use techniques like image analysis, metadata examination, and forensic authentication to assess the authenticity and integrity of visual evidence. Eyewitness accounts also benefit from collaboration with various fields of expertise, such as meteorology, astronomy, and physics. By cross referencing testimonies with weather data, astronomers can identify atmospheric conditions that may contribute to the appearance and behavior of green fireballs. Incorporating data from radar systems or satellite imagery provides additional contextual information, aiding in the reconstruction and validation of witnessed events. Eyewitness accounts and testimonies continue to be a driving force in unraveling the mysteries surrounding green fireballs. As researchers collect and analyze more stories, they inch closer to comprehending the true nature and origin of these enigmatic objects. Part number 7: Government Involvement and Cover Ups. Throughout the history of UFO sightings and investigations, one recurring and captivating theme has been the alleged involvement of government entities and their attempts to cover up the truth behind these phenomena. The topic of government secrecy has fueled speculation, conspiracy theories, and a sense of mistrust among UFO enthusiasts and the general public alike. One of the most famous incidents that showcased a potential government cover up was the Roswell incident in 1947. The initial announcement of a crashed flying saucer by the military was quickly retracted, replaced with a statement claiming the debris recovered was from a weather balloon. This sudden change in explanation sparked intense speculation about a cover up, with many believing that the government was hiding evidence of extraterrestrial visitation. The Roswell incident led to persistent rumors of a top secret government facility known as Area 51, where it is believed that the crashed UFOs and alien technology are being secretly studied and reverse engineered. Similar allegations of government involvement in cover ups emerged in relation to the phenomenon of green fireballs, particularly during the peak of sightings in the 40s and 50s. Witnesses reported seeing these mysterious green orbs streaking across the sky with a rapid pace and exhibiting unusual behavior, leaving many baffled. As news of these sightings spread, questions arose regarding the government's knowledge and response to these events. Declassified documents and testimonies have revealed that various government agencies, including the Air Force and the FBI, were actively investigating these sightings. Project Sign, which later became Project Grudge and then Project Blue Book, were initiated by the military to study unidentified flying objects and evaluate their significance. However, their public statements often downplayed the significance of the events, attributing the sightings to natural or man made phenomena. The rationale behind these explanations ranged from meteors and military aircraft to optical illusions. Critics of the official government explanations argue that these statements were part of a deliberate attempt to conceal the true nature of the green fireballs. They claim that the government had an active interest in downplaying the phenomenon to avoid public panic or to protect classified military projects. Some conspiracy theorists assert that the government had knowledge of extraterrestrial activity and deliberately concealed it for their own purposes. In recent years, there have been efforts to uncover more information about government involvement in UFO research. The release of classified documents under the Freedom of Information Act has shed some light on the government's investigations, providing glimpses into their level of knowledge and response. However, many documents still remain classified, leaving room for speculation and conspiracy theories to thrive. Certain incidents have fueled suspicions about government involvement even further. For instance, the incident in Rendlesham Forest, United Kingdom in 1980, where United States Air Force personnel stationed at a nearby military base reported seeing a series of unidentified objects descending into the nearby forest. The official explanation suggested that the personnel may have mistaken the lights from a nearby lighthouse. However, some witnesses maintain that what they saw in the forest was not of this world, and that the government actively suppressed their testimonies. Whistleblowers have come forward with astonishing claims regarding government involvement in UFO cover ups. One of the most notable figures is Bob Lazar, a former physicist who alleged that he worked on reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology at a secretive facility known as S4 near Area 51. Lazar's detailed accounts of flying saucers and secret government projects have ignited debates and further fueled the belief in a massive government conspiracy to hide evidence of advanced extraterrestrial technology. The concept of MJ-12, or Majestic 12, is another aspect often brought up in connection to government cover-ups. MJ-12 is believed to be an alleged secret committee made up of high-ranking officials tasked with managing the UFO phenomenon and keeping information classified. The existence of MJ-12 remains controversial and heavily debated, with skeptics suggesting it is nothing more than a fabrication, while proponents argue that it represents a significant piece of evidence for government involvement. And finally, part number 8, unanswered questions and current research. As we delve deeper into the phenomenon of green fireballs, we discover that there are still numerous unanswered questions and ongoing research being conducted by scientists, ufologists, and government agencies alike. One of the most perplexing questions surrounding green fireballs is their origin. While various theories have been proposed, ranging from secret military experiments to extraterrestrial activity, no definitive answer has been found. Some researchers believe that these fireballs are a natural occurrence, possibly resulting from atmospheric or geological processes that are still not fully understood. Others argue that the characteristics and behavior of green fireballs suggest an intelligent source behind the phenomenon. One prevailing theory is that green fireballs are the result of atmospheric phenomena known as ball lightning. Another aspect that continues to baffle researchers is the propulsion system of green fireballs. Another intriguing hypothesis proposes that green fireballs may be caused by the combustion of unusual materials, such as metallic compounds. These compounds, when ignited under specific conditions, could produce a distinct green color and release large amounts of energy, resulting in the fiery display witnessed by observers. Research is underway to identify the presence of such materials in areas where green fireballs have been sighted and to determine their potential role in the phenomenon. The connection between green fireballs and other unidentified flying objects also raises questions. Is there a correlation between green fireball sightings and other UFO activity? Is there a pattern or common purpose behind these encounters? Studying and documenting these sightings in conjunction with other UFO incidents may hold the key to unraveling the broader mysteries of the universe. Current research efforts are focused on the collection of more data through advanced observational techniques. Scientists and researchers are utilizing cutting edge technology to gather detailed information on green fireballs. Collaboration among researchers, educators, and citizen scientists is also crucial to advancing our knowledge of green fireballs. By encouraging the public to report their sightings and experiences, a broader data set can be established, facilitating statistical analysis and pattern recognition. Additionally, interdisciplinary cooperation involving experts from various scientific disciplines can provide new perspectives and approaches to understanding the underlying mechanisms behind this phenomenon. All right, as we wrap up this episode, dear listeners, and note that there have been significant advancements in the study of green fireballs, many questions remain unanswered. The origin, propulsion, and the broader implications of these intriguing objects continue to elude us. However, dedicated researchers and ongoing research efforts offer hope that one day we will unravel the mysteries of the green fireballs and gain a deeper understanding of their place in the cosmos. Only through continued investigation and collaboration can we get closer to unlocking the secrets of these captivating phenomena. What are your thoughts? Send them my way to truth@majestictruth.com. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Truth Seekers, that concludes this episode of Majestic Truth. I hope you've enjoyed exploring the depths of the unknown with us today. Remember, the pursuit of truth and the quest for knowledge are ongoing journeys. So stay curious, stay open-minded, always follow your dreams, and keep seeking answers. Join me next week as we discuss an amazing company called the Till Valhalla Project. Their goal is to preserve the legacies of our fallen heroes by delivering memorial plaques to their families. These plaques are funded by the money they make from their amazing apparel. I honestly think 3/4 of my wardrobe consists of Till Valhalla Project gear. They have delivered over 2,620 memorial plaques, and the number keeps growing. Join me as we honor this fantastic group and what they represent, because like one of their many amazing shirts says, heroes don't wear capes, they wear dog tags and combat boots. For more information on this episode about the notorious green fireballs, visit majestictruth.com/episode 16. And if you have your own theories or stories to share about UFOs and other conspiracies, reach out to us on social media or email us at truth@majestictruth.com. Thanks for joining me, Truth Seekers. I'm grateful for every listener and humbled by every subscriber. Don't forget to mark your calendars and set your alarms, because our next episode will be next Tuesday on your favorite podcast app. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. Until then, keep your eyes in the skies, your mind open, and remember, the truth is out there.
For updates, behind-the-scenes content, and a chance to engage with fellow truth seekers, stay connected with us on social media. Find us on Twitter at TruthSeekerPod, Instagram at Majestic Truth Seekers, and TikTok at Majestic Truth Seekers. Tune in next week as we discuss the Till Valhalla Project and the amazing work they do. Thanks for listening.